fucking around with some shit.
What's good, YouTube?
What's popping on the G, man? We are back with another reaction video, man. Shout out Yuppie Sally. She said, yo, can y'all check out the Jimmy Kimmel Live?
Again, it's Yup, it's Ali, bro. Not Yuppie Sally.
Oh, yeah, Yup, it is Yup, it's Ali, bro. I keep fucking up her name. But yeah, she wants to react to, Addison Rae hopping on Jimmy Kimmel. She talks about TikTok, friendships with the Kourtney Kardashian, and her dad tasing himself. That's very interesting.
Teasing himself.
Huh? Anyways, NFG, let's see what this video is saying.
Yes,
like and subscribe to
twerk and whop her way to over 80 million followers on TikTok.
Whop her way.
Now she's starring in a big movie. He's All That. Premieres August 27th on Netflix. Please welcome Addison Rae.
That red dress is just doing numbers.
Everyone's
wearing red.
That's the color of the year, bro.
Yeah, honestly, red, yo. I'm not even allow you to color red. It's a dove, bro. Everyone's wearing red.
Best color.
And that's looking hella good in the red dress.
Did she catch?
Addison. Now, the lighting isn't perfect in here, but we're about the same age, I think. Yeah. I'm 1,000. And, no, Addison, I just want to start by saying you were, I spotted you a couple years ago when you were sort of just getting into social media stuff, and I had my lovely niece Beatrix with me, and we were buzzing around Beverly Hills, and she spotted you in 2 seconds, and she's like, oh my God, like you're in real life. It was like Santa Claus. And then she says, oh, can we just take a picture with her? And she was, I want to be really respectful. She was so nice. So we pulled over, and then we went over, and you were immediately nice, and you gave us mushrooms. It was so nice.
That was hilarious, yo.
Imagine. I'm live
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, bro, we met you. You were so nice. You gave photo. You gave my
free mushrooms.
You gave my daughter bear-free mushrooms and learns how to crack. And I was like, thank you for the drugs.
So generous.
Your hospitality is just, it was amazing, unmatched. Yeah, that's different.
That was very sweet of you, and you were very pleasant. And
I love how he capped it off like he didn't say anything completely unfactual. He's just like, no, thank you. I really just appreciate it.
I cannot believe that was you. I literally just realized also at the same time that memory was almost gone. I feel like at the time, but now that I think about it, I definitely only remember meeting. Who was it?
Beatrice.
I only remember really meeting Beatrice. But whenever you left,
yeah.
It's okay, I was like,
they go, oh my God, there's Nick Nolte.
And then one of the girls I was with goes, oh my gosh, that's the guy from Grown Ups. And I was like, no, wait, it's the guy from Grown Ups? And I was like, oh wow, that's awesome.
That was good, yeah.
I knew that you were from Grown Ups.
I didn't want it to make it the me show. That was great, and you were perfectly pleasanter. Thank you, and I saw you, and we jumped ahead a couple years, and then we went to this Conor McGregor fight, this UFC fight, and of all people, who do I sit next to? This lovely lady and her mother.
And my mom.
And what was fun is you walk through the chairs, they have your name on them, and it says me, and then it says Addison Rae and her mom. I was like, oh, how fun! So we sat there. And we had Kourtney Kardashian, Travis were here in front of us. Mm-hmm. They had the front row. We had the garbage second row.
Yeah,
and
then next to you.
Machine
those
Gun.
tickets are 50K, bro. Shit roll though.
Yeah, bro, second row. Maybe next time we'll be right by the cage.
Yeah. Odell was there.
Addison, go to your room. Now, we sat there, and it was Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, and but it was fun, and so we had a good time, and we were goofing around. I had to point you to where the fight was, because you've never been to a fight. She doesn't know for sure, and so, no, we had great, but you were actually really fun to sit next to, and your mom was cool, and I think, you grabbed Megan Fox's butt. I didn't know you knew her.
Yeah.
I know, you were going crazy. And then she was goofing around. It was a long fight. And then I go, Kourtney, I think it's time to put your daughter to bed. And she goes,
wow.
I think so. We will. We'll send her up soon. But it was fun.
Bro, I'm 20 years old, bro. Give me my respect, pussy.
If they said, yo, to Travis or something, yo, put your son Judas.
Bro, yeah, no, I was bossing like Kanye and shit, and they're like, yo, Judas, like, I want to tuck you in tonight. I'm like, yo, you're not doing shit, bro. I don't know who the fuck you're trying to tuck in. No one's tucking me in, bro.
Now you know Kourtney. I've seen you pictures with her, but did you know her because you've got this big movie coming out and she's in it? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that part either. So did you meet her on the movie or you met her before?
I met her before the movie. I met her because Mason, her son, followed me on TikTok and like I had a crush on me, which was so cute and like innocent and like we ended up meeting because I like surprised him in like the back of her Range Rover. I remember I was like videoing myself that day in the back of her car and I was like, I'm literally in Kourtney Kardashian's car in the trunk. And then I was like, okay, act cool, like let me introduce myself to her son. But yeah, it was really fun and then we became some type of
how old's the son? Like, is he back?
Is he like a little kid or like he's actually about to get in type of?
Yeah, is he like, yeah, can he slide with Addison or is he too young to slide with that? How old is he?
Mason, he's probably young as fuck.
He's probably young, he's definitely young.
And then you did the movie.
And then we did the movie. There was a few extra parts that hadn't been casted yet, and my producer Jennifer was like, we should try and get someone that you love or like a friend in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have to get Kourtney in this movie.
That's a great deal to get her in there for sure.
Awesome.
So He's All That is the movie, and you're not like the ugly girl in it, are you? There's no way. You know they take like the prettiest girl, and then they make her supposedly not that good looking in those type of movies. What is this one about? This one's a little different, right?
Yeah, so this one's a little bit different.
Look at the fucking earrings on the kid.
She's iced out, bro. The fit is amazing. The hair
really stab someone if needed too. Self-defense mechanism.
Bro, that's how it be, bro. When you're starting, like, man's just, they can't keep up, bro.
So we were just letting this slide at security? Or?
What? Bro, listen, if she needs a shake of you, it needs to be hanging on my ear nicely. Come on now.
Based on like following the life of who does social media. No ironic.
Yeah.
But yeah, a girl who does social media and she's kind of like going through high school, kind of dealing with public and private life and like how that's different and putting on this like really perfect image on social media and she ends up getting cheated on, which gets broadcasted on the internet. And she kind of makes a bet with one of her friends that she's the reason why the guy was cool in the first place, so she can do it again. And she ends up meeting this guy who's kind of antisocial and isn't really into all the social media glam and stuff. And she ends up really ending up liking him. So I don't want to give away any more than that.
No, don't tell.
I know.
Because I know stuff about it, but I don't want to give it all away. But that's great. So you did that. And you had acted, I think you'd acted a little bit before that, right? And then you really had to hunker down and study for that one, too.
Yeah.
Because it's a big one.
Yeah, it was a big, big role for me.
But you took it really seriously.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And before you did TikTok, because you sort of blew up quickly.
Yeah.
Where did it start? Where was the first time?
So I had moved to LA at the end of 2019, and I had just hit like 1 million followers on TikTok, and I was like, Mom and Dad, I've got to go to LA. They started calling me. I was like, I'm gonna go.
That's good. Everyone cuts LA so fast, bro. Like, everyone does the dash energy, bro. As soon as they get like a little juice, they're gone, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
I'm not doing that.
We're not doing that, bro. We're gonna moss here a little bit, and then when time comes, we'll make our entrance in LA. Make it look cozy. But like,
do this. I'm gonna make it. And my parents are kind of just like, what is this thing? Because like it was really new for me. And then my parents were like, you know what, whatever. Like, we believe in you. Go do it. But like, good luck if you try to come back home, because like we're sending you off. And so I came, and then I was like, Mom and Dad, I need y'all to move out here ASAP pronto, because I don't know what I'm doing here. And then they came, thank God. And then
What's with these parents?
Yeah, Mark. Yeah. Bro, Mark and fucking Heidi came out with Charlie and Dixie. Fucking
my parents aren't trying to move.
Yeah, my parents would not be moving, bro. Like they'd be like, "Yo, that's tough."
Yeah, I call them like, "Yo, I'm in deep water."
Yeah.
So like,
Come home, bro.
Well, come home, or just like,
that's it.
Out.
Yeah, that's it, bro. There's no in between, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like we're not coming over to help your ass.
Definitely not.
Yeah. No.
Put my whole life on.
Yeah, pause.
Put it just away. Just put it all away for you.
Yeah, come on, bro. My parents can't do
no.
It's
come
big,
visit, but like,
I'm not coming to stay. Make sure you're blessed.
Very
like,
hard, millions of people come out here, and it's just hard to get it to click. So it's great that it worked. Where did you come out from?
Louisiana.
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 That's right. I love it. Joe Dirt Country. So,
What did he say?
Joe Dirt Country.
I'll explain what that is later. I saw, because you're also on Twitter, you're on all of them, but I saw a funny tweet you put, but it was a little vague. I want to know more about this. Do we have that tweet? Oh, I have a taser in my car. My dad just accidentally tased himself. And that was it. Is there any more to this?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my dad and I were in my car, and my security had given me like a taser, which I've never needed a taser in my life ever, or like any type of protection like that. I just never like.
Besides the earrings, but yeah.
And I had it in my like door, in the side of my door, and my dad was like digging for something in my car and just grabs it and like literally tases himself. And the first reaction for me was just to bust out laughing, obviously. And then I was like, Dad, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, you want me to tase you and see if you're okay? And I was like, yeah, okay, good one, but no thanks. But yeah, that was a really weird moment. I don't know why I tweet about that. I tweet about the most random things sometimes.
I don't mind it. I actually have been tased, and it's no fun. Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
And if she goes with no, it's no soon, so.
No. You tase me, I'm shooting you in your foot. Pussy. Self-defense.
No, we better buy a gun then, because you better get tased.
Self-defense. That's my heart, bro.
I'll bless you, I hit you in your leg or some shit.
Well, listen, I'm excited to hear. I know you did TikTok, and that's a big deal to you, but this movie is huge, and good luck to you on it. August 27th, right? That's it. Netflix.
I'm actually tuning in.
No, I fuck with I feel like, what's the host's name? I know he's a grown name, man. I know who he is, but what's his name? What's the actual name? You don't know either, eh?
Marty and Sarah Bareilles.
It's David Spade.
Oh, that's his name. Young Goat. Fuck with David Spade. Where the fuck's Jimmy Kimmel though? He's not his shit?
No, he's
What?
took a paid vacation.
Or what do you paid vacation? He's gonna get canceled or some shit?
No, he's vacating.
Okay.
Stephen A. Smith does that too, bro.
He's just,
My first take, man's going on vacation, 2-3 weeks off, come back, grind.
I see. Anyways, Energy, let us know what you guys thought about the interview, man. Let us know what you guys think about the movie coming out. Are you guys gonna be watching that shit? You guys made the end of the video. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Coming late game, you made it to the end.
And we on look at.
Peace.